Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
I love macarons. I had my first one only a few years ago, but it was love at first bite. Not only am I always on the lookout for ways to get them in my belly, but I decided it was time to get them into some paintings. And they're so cute and colorful after all, and thought perhaps keeping myself busy painting them would distract me enough to keep me from eating them. I like the whimsy that comes from playing with scale, making something smaller or bigger than it would be in real life. Perhaps this reflects my early fascination with dollhouses, dioramas, and micro machine cars. One day, I was doodling in my sketchbook and it occurred to me that a macaron looked a little bit like a flying saucer. Well, my imagination concocted a great scene in which an army of macaron UFOs descended upon a field of grazing cows. Naturally, one cow would have to be taken as a specimen for further experimentation, sucked up by a powerful tractor beam. I like the idea that a painting like this begs the viewer to ponder some questions. What kind of planet did these strange sweet ships come from? What will become of the cow? And where will the farmer imagine it went when he awakes in the morning to find one missing? Yes, it's all nonsense. But that doesn't make it useless. Dr. Seuss once said, "I like nonsense. It wakes up the brain cells." Perhaps these nonsensical questions will wake up our brain cells so they will be firing on all cylinders when we need to tackle more vexing challenges in our lives. Answers tend to be found by people asking the most questions, and sometimes the answer to a problem is hiding in something that looks a lot like nonsense. Maybe someday soon, one or more of Earth's most pressing problems will be solved thanks to a discovery on some faraway planet. After all, it wasn't that long ago that space travel was nothing more than science fiction. Sometimes nonsense makes the most sense of all.